Hello and welcome to Stranded Alien Dawn. Well, it seems everybody is currently asleep. I mean, we're into year 2, day 11, and yeah, everybody's out for the count. Even Hope. That's because, well, I think people are tracking, trying to find out where she is, so she's gone to sleep basically. She's shut herself down. But once she's back up and running, yeah, things will get back on track. In the meantime, a little drone here is running around, picking things up. But I need to find more manure. Because why not? Oh, what was that? No, that's fine. Yeah, you can go out and pick things up now. Because we've got battery power. We're getting our energy from the sunshine. But obviously when it gets dark, it's a case we need more of it. Keep going. So we've got our little battery supply over there. And that means our little drone now can run 24/7 just like Hope can. Except when she's getting attacked, or in this case people are tracking her. So yeah, it's not as a catch, but these things are just extremely useful. May as well get that place salvaged. Oh, now that was something. Our little drone here. This is drone number 2. Drone number 1 got destroyed. And there was some flyers came in, other drones came flying in and they just shot it up. Of course our people were over here at the time, so there was nobody to defend it. So for that reason I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this closer to here, except there's no power. Fiddlesticks. Right, get the power going, so put that there, and that there. Yeah, at least I'll get coverage, so like all of our folks will be down here when we get an attack. At least I'll be able to cover the drone if they decide to start attacking that. I mean, it's not too bad in the sense it keeps some of the aggro off your people, but it's a case of, well, yeah, I mean, I want to keep replacing drones. Ooh, an opportunity. This is interesting. Advanced learning algorithms will gain 50% more experience. Not experiencing meltdowns or euphoria. Ooh. Double the efficiency. Ah, now that's interesting because technically she's already got... I've already given her a boost for crafting, so she can already do things 3 times as fast. So I'm not sure that's any point. Research. So like Daniel, she'll be able to get research, insights, velocity enhancers. She can move 50% times faster. Well, seeing as in this playthrough I've got Daniel, I think either that one seems more tempting because the whole goal here is to get her to about 30%. Get her to like full sentience. So I think that might help because if she can learn faster. Let's go with that one. So let's have a look. So yeah, she does crafting right across the board 3 times faster. She's got 200 plus 200 to her integrity, so her health is up to 400 essentially. But she gains 50% more experience, so she's a bit like Carter in a way. Definitely interesting. I like that whole idea of having somebody you can, you know, tailor to your own requirements, but as you play along, rather than have to pick specific people for doing the job. There's a little drone. It's back. Right, it's an operative because I don't have the power lines in. It's only rained so far. There've been thunderstorms, I might start to panic. So folks are going to sleep, except Henry for some reason. Oh, he is going to sleep now. Right, so she's busy beavering away with that crafting. That's the thought. She hasn't done much. Well, she's not complaining about task variety. She's not overly enthusiastic though, because she's... It's interesting that she's bothered about the dark and she's bothered about the rain. How bizarre. Yes, this thing's not going to do anything until somebody comes up, presumably Raga, and gets the power back online. So Daniel's busy beavering away on research. Raga's just... well, Raga's asleep. Fair enough. Right, off they go. Right, so where is... He's still asleep. Oh no, he's getting his breakfast. Transporting fuel. What do we need for this then? Ooh, 1 electronics short. Anything on expeditions? Right, I'm gonna send... I'll send Rita off on an expedition. She might learn something useful. Ooh, there we go. We've now got a trading pod. The only thing about that, so this is, it's interesting because they've amalgamated quite a few things from the different scenarios we had before. So this, you get this in the trading outpost one. The only thing I've noticed though is you can't call for a trade. It's a bit frustrating because it's got this initialized trade and it's all grayed out. Ooh, hello. Ooh. So you can't request anything. I think you've just got to wait, and after I don't know what the mechanism is, but after a certain amount of time you do get an opportunity to trade. Yep, go and have a poke around. Okay, fair enough. It would have been better if she had a higher skill level. I was hoping she might learn something on the way. Right, where are you? Where are you, dude? Why don't you just go and make the... Oh, we haven't got enough. Fiddlesticks. I don't want to chop that. I like that little oasis over there, so I don't want to chop those trees down. Right, there's fallen trees, we'll chop them down. That explains a lot. I was wondering, I'm thinking, why are you not building the posts? I mean, to be honest, I should be building the metal ones anyway now, but never mind. So where is Thor? We'll have to leave it for Henry there. Oh, Hope's out cutting things. Okay, fair enough. Again, gives her a bit of variety, so that's useful. now she's going to come all the way back to handle the hot air balloon. Fair enough. See, there we go. You can now have stimulating tea. Not just any tea, but stimulating tea. There you go. So it seems to be random. I don't know, unless there's some timer or something. I honestly don't know. So these, so we've got just under 10,000. So we're gonna find. Well, we're gonna have to get them to gather more of this sweet syrup. I should really plant it, and then it's consistent. We will always get some. Can we buy anything? Stimulants. They're pretty pricey then. Ooh, EMP grenades. Boots. 50 for cloth. Ooh, now that could be useful if we get some dried meat. Yeah, that could be useful. Chew roots. Because we don't have any chew roots. We've got plenty of grain. Plenty of skin bark. Ooh. Mech cores are going for about 9,000. Over 6,000 for the power supplies. Power cells, I should say. And then these little spare parts are for like repairing your robots. I don't want to like sell those. Carbon nanotubes as well are just too useful until we start attacking nests. Kind of like reluctant to touch them. 625 for them. That's not bad, that. Oh, we can't. Really could have done with being able to buy these. Well, that's fine, because I mean, we seem to be able to keep getting money off those droids when they turn up anyway. Can't buy any fuel, so that will just have to do. Oh, if that little droid was up and running, it would be able to fill up the trading shuttle there. So, Hope's gone off and done it anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I honestly don't know what they would come up with next then. Because this is an amalgamation, it seems, of pretty much everything they've already done. Because you've got your trading pods you can trade. Hello, constructing a chair. Oh, that's that over there. Then they've got the you get the mechs, except as we'll find, it is, well, may or may not on this playthrough, but it is possible to learn on this playthrough, on this game, to actually create cores for the actual mechs. Whereas with the other games up to now, you had to find them, the actual mech cores. Whereas now on this one, you can actually research them. I mean, at the moment, I've only got AI cores, but I have seen it possible to actually learn how to make the actual mech cores. So there's just no limits to like how many combat mechs you could have. Definitely good. May as well harvest them while we're here. I'll give. Oh, use them. Harvest them. 20 stone. Ooh, Daniel's had a research insight. So where are you up to? What's left to research then? Well, obviously a lot, but got one thing left. One slot left, so we'll get the sensors. Right, since we've got that, we get them to make a stone floor, because take that out to, we're going to go as far as, okay, well, oh, oh, our little droid's up and running, awesome. I actually want to raise that off the floor. Right, if we go 4 out again. So that gives him a bit of an elevated advantage. It's interesting that a little droid took all the stone all the way back there and decided to bring it all over here. It's very courteous. Racker is suffering from heat stroke. Dude, don't wear a big fur coat then. Try down below one. Get a t-shirt. Get some summer pants. Get some summer shoes. Right, shooting star. Right, so we can get ore from there, potentially. So we need more stone. More stone. In which case we'll chop all these up. Harvest all these here while we're at it. Give people lots to do. Awesome! See our little drones off whizzing around. And so while everybody else goes to sleep, obviously except for Hope, that's going to go and whiz around and it's going to start putting things where they need to be. Make everybody's life easier. So if there's anything Need some wood to be built. It'll go and pick it up and it'll put it there. And else it'll just dump it into the storage. Right, so we've learned automated turrets. How much? Ooh, don't have that much. These trees are taking too long. I've come to the conclusion it's taking too long to grow our trees. We need some other trees, but ones that won't take as long to grow. 18 days, 18 days, 24 days. I don't think it makes that much difference. Oh, hold on. 50% growth if you fertilise these ones. Ooh. Let's go and find... Ew, that's a bit of a... if we put it, say... there. It's out in the middle of nowhere, but I don't care. Unless I can get one over... Oh! That's a thought. Oh, yes, we have got a silicon farm going on over there. Right, so we've researched electronics. So production, we can now get our soldering benches up and running. So put that on there. Wait for them to build that one, then we'll get another one built. Oh wow, she's up to 3 physical. Right, so once they've finished that, we can start adding our turrets. Start to chop up. What is Henry doing? He's salvaging. Okay. There's 2 left in that one. Raka is transporting something. Oh, here we go. We now get a little... that's another thing I quite like about these, because they're not just confined to the outdoors, they actually go indoors as well. Right, copy that one. Put that there. Craft. I don't need to do electronics for now, so that's fine. Oh! Go away. You annoying beasties. Hey everybody. Oh, hang on. Go and put that away. Right. Go and stand on the stone wall there. Right, what have you got, Hope? Right, go and stand over here. You can go and hide behind the wall. So there's 4 drones. Right, can we... Oh, hold on. Right, garrison. So that option there hopefully means it'll just stay there for now. Because otherwise if it keeps going whizzing around, I'm just a bit concerned that these other ones might come after it. So this one, right, you've got 2 spec ops bots. 4 assault drones and 2 of the G1000s. Okay. So yeah, so hopefully if these 4 suddenly come along, that thing's going to stay there and we should be able to protect it. I mean, once all this is built, I'll then be able to put up the turrets and it'll be better protected, right? But where are you? Are you coming in from this side? Railgun! Drone's taken care of. Except one. Right, Henry? You 2 go and take out 1. It's not going so well because it's dark, presumably. Where the heck is Henry? Henry? You go and park yourself down there, mate, out of the way. Ooh. Right, so they're going wandering around there looking for Henry. How come you haven't... They're determined to take out Henry. That's just mean. Fortunately, because they didn't have any of the crossbows, he's not like seriously wounded. I mean, he's lost quite a bit of health, but it really gives you an incentive to get the some decent armor. It also gives me an incentive, or kind of like a kick up the butt to say, you really better be building some walls, you know. Just saying. Right, so they'll... I don't think he just needs to recuperate. He doesn't need any treatment. Right. Take that one off garrison. Off it goes. Right, we need more trees. Or more specifically, product of the trees, the wood. Big trees. Evergreen trees. Even fallen trees. These are things we need. Oh, that's interesting. Daniel's healing. Why are you healing him? Oh, burns. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, I take it back. I thought he wasn't doing so bad, but he is. Oopsie. That's one of the reasons I like to do the activities. I just leave it set so everybody can do healing. Because even if they make a mistake, you can usually fix it with like antibiotics or something. You know, I don't want to be in a situation where like I'm dependent on one specific person to do the healing. The only difference is Raka. Raka's indifferent to healing. He doesn't like doing it, so I'll not let him do that, otherwise he just gets like a debuff. And I'd rather try and keep them all as cheerful as possible. Otherwise, if I have a hissy fit, well, yeah, you can have problems. Right, so this we shall mirror to here. Electric smelting. Ooh. So what else do we need to research then? Ooh, cores. Right. I'm surprised I haven't found any of these yet. So you need electronics and CPUs, in which case I'll learn CPU cores as well. I could be tempted actually to build a second floor and then have things like the well, extra rooms that people, assuming we actually get any more walk-ins, but also spaces for like these medical beds and so on. Anywho, need to turn the camera around so I can get them to build some electric smelters. And then they'll be able to do this a bit quicker than the stone ones. Power, 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 power. We need power. So I think that's... I think that might do. It's too far out. Okay, put it there. Why not? So Hope is handling the furnaces down here. But when we start getting things like the service bots, then all the handling can be left to them. So we've got a little flying drone that goes around picking things up. We can get service bots to actually do things like the handling. Make sure we're picking up manure. Ooh, bench pressing. That looks exciting. Oh wow, just went along and just picked all of this stuff up. Is there anything else we extracted we learned? Anything we can implement? Nope. Right, researching. I need to keep regularly checking this because Daniel will be like powering through this sort of stuff. Who's not harvesting? What was that? Oh, that's a big spaceship. Whoa, that's just a tad close there. So that, memory serves, that that benefits from. Oh, that's interesting. It harvested forever. Fertilizer. It'll grow faster. So how much of this? How much food have we got? We're doing okay on them. I'm just trying to debate whether it's worthwhile giving certain things fertilizers, but mention it. Fertilized plants 0 to 25. How much fertilizer have we got? 150. Stone. Is anybody? I think Henry's busy doing the trees. So we've got 1,800 trees. So nobody's scavenging stuff. Right, tell you what. Let us get hope invested into scavenging then. We'll get her to do that. Hello. What's happening to my drone? What the heck happened to the drone there? It kind of like lost the plot. It's like a bit of rubber banding going on there for some strange reason. Oh! An emergency transmission. Yes, you can join. But we're going to get attacked by the consortium. So this is another way I forgot, yes. But this, what I've found is that you get people who'll walk in, but I haven't been able to so far. I haven't sort of like found anybody by going out exploring. However, you get things like what we just did there with Talus, and he comes down in the actual trading pod, similar to when you're doing the trading post. You recruit people, and that's how they get here, through the trading pod that you've got. And sometimes you get people, I mean, like most of the time you've got to pay for them, but sometimes you get people for free, but it's at a catch. So Talus here, he's on the run pretty much like all the rest of these people, basically, from the consortium. So that's interesting, that. I forgot about that one. Right, so crank that down to 155. Now, Talus is, one of his perks is he's extremely useful. I think he's probably one of the most underlooked people in the game. One thing I like about him is, yeah, he's got more health, he recovers his health faster, but 25% more movement speed and manipulation. So he would be great for going out far distances and chopping things down and so on. But he's also good for the crafting, and he's actually intelligent as well. Memory served, because I've sometimes used him for doing like the research and what have you. But I'm going to get him to help out with the cutting, mining. Let's get him to focus on the assembly stuff. Right, so you're unarmed, are you? Ooh, right. Go and get yourself some earplugs, some harvesting tools, and a laser pistol. Right, he's going to help out with them. Right, ooh, research refrigerators. Awesome. In which case, where's the freezer? Freezers. Here comes the consortium because of... Yeah, these lot have turned up because we let Talus come here. Right, we'll garrison this thing again. Everybody, come over here. What have you got? Daniel. Why have I got the door open? That makes no sense. Come on, everyone. Back, back, back. Get back. I'm gonna shut the door or what? Ooh, an extreme heat wave. Oy. That sounds bad. Right, so what are these got? Probably crossbows. The crossbows are the ones I like. I do not like crossbows because they end up giving you bleed damage. I mean, the melee ones are going to come in through the front door, but the rest. Where's Talus? Come on, stand over here, mate. Right, so that's not too bad. I mean, they're going to focus on these lot. Henry's got an injury. Yeah, it hasn't gone too bad, that. I mean, it'll go better once we get the walls up. Right, there you go. Right, so that's more to salvage. I mean, they've got a certain shelf life. Drones, spec ops. Yeah, they've got a certain shelf life, so as long as they pick them up. Because they go around through this process where they'll like unequip them, so they take things like the weapons and what have you off them. But then they've got to go and scavenge them. Aha, so Raka's going to do that. So Raka doesn't have anything to construct at the minute because we don't have any stone by the looks of it. Until somebody goes and does the mining, which I think that was sort of the priority for Talus. He's going to cut stuff down first before he starts helping on the stone mining. So Hope's healing him. So everybody's busy chopping the trees down because I really need trees. So I think while they're doing that, I may as well at least get the walls started, because then hopefully our little robot friend over there will then actually start delivering them. It's a pain. Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, so the little drone's going to go running around and start putting in all the actual stone. So that's extremely useful. Researched first aid kits. Right, how far can I get away with? Right, tell you what. I'll do it from this part here. So if we run that there, okay, well that's still going, so that looks fine. So we'll just extend that down from there, I think. Oh, it's probably too far out, is it? Oh no, looks like we're going to be able to pull that up. And then if we do a wall around the back, down to there. I'm not too bothered about the trees being all the way out there. I mean, somebody start to, I'm not going to get like bugs trying to eat them. So it's like not really a problem. Oh, raw shot. Right, okay. Drag that up to there and dismantle that. So let's force them in through that direction then. But the good thing is our little drone here is just going to go whizzing around and start putting all the wood in place. So that's going to make life a heck of a lot easier for Raka here. Actually, what's Hope's priority now? I think her priority was cutting, wasn't it? 1,297. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of trees we're going to have to chop down. I mean, I suppose I could have done the stone Some point I might, but... Right, chop these down, fallen tree, broadleaf trees. Leave them to it. Tempted to put a gate in though. Put that in, say, there. Hang on. Yeah, one gate. If we put that in, say, here. My only concern is if it gets breached. Hold on. Nope, don't want that. So I'm going to put in a double gate. Tell you what, no, we'll put a door in instead. We run that up to, say, there. I'll just put a door in case anybody needs to come through. So I'll have a gate, a main gate, so I can get in and out of the place. Ooh, we've scavenged a core. Awesome, but folks at risk of a meltdown. Oh no, 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 no! Not enough tasks. Right, in which case she's been doing a lot of cutting rather, and scavenging. So let her do the crafting for a change. So we'll see if she's going to play a game of darts. That might cheer her up a bit, but by giving her some other task, she's got not enough tasks, minus 15. So I thought, what did I give her for tools? Yeah, she's got a lucky charm. So hopefully that might, give her some buff. I think that gives her a buff. Actually, that's a thought. What have we got? We've got 11 of those. Right, so tell you what. If I can take her off those, so she doesn't eat the raw stuff, she eats the energel. Let's see, what does she get a buff for that? Yeah, she got a buff for eating that. But we haven't researched how to make it yet. Or have we? Hold on. Have we researched it yet? Yes, we have, so I need to get them to make it. Right, so seeing as we've got a core, it's going to take 3 days, but I really want some of them. There's other things to entertain them with, so I'll get them then. Right, off you go. Right, so that one is the main one, so make sure there is always 10 of these. Put that up the list, because that's food. It's food for our androids. Put it right at the top of the list. I don't care. High priority. Wow, this place is just whizzing along now that we've got our little droid. We run around and just go around picking stuff up. I mean, a lot of this area is now ready to build. It just makes things so much simpler. I mean, before I would have probably needed like a lot of people to be able to pull this off. Now it is just so much easier. There's a fallen tree. Somebody can go and chop a tree down. Hold on. I'll put a gap in there. Yeah, I'll have a gap. Go and put that in. There. Yeah, at some point I'm going to have to learn concrete. Hold on, we haven't got any silicon, that's why. Oh. Boobar. Fiddlesticks. I mean, I suppose on the plus side there's a big... Oh, hey, there's some here. I mean, I haven't had a trading post come by yet. I'm done with a trade. That gives something for Rita to go and do. That's her job. Unharvest these. I'm not too fussed if she only just goes there and does a bit and leaves stuff lying on the floor, because then a little droid here can go and pick them up. Oh, it's found some silicon. Is there any rocks with silicon maybe? Well, there's some. Well, there's those leaves there we can get. Some ore deposit. Not quite the same. I'm looking for silicon ones. Where's the silicon ones when you need them? Looks like there's some down here. There's 6 down here. Looks like there might be some there. 1 there. 6 ore deposits there. Now, see how they go. So there's I think there was I think that salvage job's now finished. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a salvage job up there. Right, let's get them working on that one and that one. We might find something in there. Right, so Talos is busy doing our mining. I think Henry's off. Oh, he's just transporting it. Okay, fair enough. Would have left it to the droid like that. I'm just reluctant to take them off doing deliveries, that's all. Because a little droid can do that faster. Like, do you really need people? Debatable. Right, so he's going to be busy. Is there any more? How much poop have we got? Yeah, not enough. 120 there. That's something else for the droid to go and pick up. That's quite convenient actually now that I think about it. It's like the droid can go around picking up the poop. There's more poop for it to pick up. It's 932 logs still needed, 66 stone. There's any stone around here. Rock chunks. Some there. Might be some here. Oh. How are we doing for research? When I say we, I mean Daniel. He's doing it all. CPU cores coming along. Cool. Yeah, that thing just whizzes around. This makes things so much simpler. So I mean, we've got a fair chunk of it already done, or at least ready to go. We'll chop all these trees down. Well, sounds like we've got company. More trees. Right, where are the little rascals? So what are these ones? G2000s, okay. Right. This little droid is now garrisoned. Everybody can come and stand up here. Except for Hope and Daniel, who can go and hide in the corner there. Yeah, so once all this is done, should be a bit easier. I don't want to rip the front out yet until I've got that done. Once the walls are up, I'll start to rip out this part as well. And then the only way in is through the front door. Where are you? Oh wow, you're coming in from a good distance actually. Coming in through that back part. In that case, you go and run around there. As do you. Where's Daniel? It's a long distance to be travelling. Right, so most of these, yeah, they've all got pistols except for Henry, who's got a rifle. I've just noticed he gets plus 20. He gets a boost for combat. Ooh. Yeah, he's interested in combat, so he just got a plus 20 boost, so it's kind of like similar to can't remember, but there's about 2 people who get a boost from combat. Yeah, we haven't even got turrets in. That was quite easy then. Harvest them, and it was really the droids I wanted to harvest, but kill them. Harvest them, I say. Rip their bits out. Oh, even Daniel's involved. Right. Everybody seems to, but that's interesting. I wonder why that's a priority, to take all the things off the actual droids. That's odd then. Unless it doesn't fall under transport. Next time they do it, I'll have to pay attention and see what exactly they're doing. Because it usually tells you, like if you go to Raka, for instance, it says he's constructing. So you usually know what it is. I'm just scratching my head thinking, well, why was that suddenly a priority? Because they don't scavenge them, they just unequip items from them. Unless that's part of the healing. I mean, does that fall under healing? Healing self and healing animals. Very good. Right, so I've got that done now. Oh, there's one bit missing. Seeing as that's done, what we'll do is I'm going to send Rita on a journey, see if she can find anything. Oh, there is a crash site. Let's actually send Henry there then. Or it expires. So I've researched CPU assembly, which means nothing. Fiddlesticks. Thought we'd learn mechs. We haven't. Mechs, light mechs. So to do combat mechs, you need to explore light mechs first. So that's next on the list of things to do. So Henry's off on his expedition. Hope's going off to... Well, she'll just keep doing things. There's nothing for... Actually, where's our little droid gone? Oh, it's busy picking the wood up and putting it on the walls. Cool. I still don't think we've got... Yeah, we have got silicon and we've got fuel. So we've got... Yes, I think that makes... Does that make 5? Oh, it makes 2. Right. So every time she makes 1, she makes 2 of them. He's almost done that part of the wall, so there's just these 2 plus the back wall itself, then we're enclosed. It's not going to do anything against the drones, but at least it means once we park ourselves over here and get the turrets, we can just leave the turrets to it, to be honest. And the turrets take things down pretty quick, but once we get 2 combat mechs, ooh, I'm tempted to do that. Give us an expedition, because I want to see what we get out of it. So it's a future place to visit. So it might be useful. We'll have to see. Now that's handy as well. Talas's physical is going up quite a bit, so might be able to alternate between him and Henry for sending on these trips to pick things up. It's nothing in terms of trading. I mean, I don't see a way to force it to get a ship here. Which would have been useful, but if you could just keep, you know, requesting somebody to visit with, you know, from the different factions that there were on the trading post, but still better than nothing. Because we keep collecting these galactic coins from these little robots. If somebody's going to scavenge them, that is. Ooh, another denial of service attack. So she's ill. So she needs to be fixed. Someone's going to have to go and use some spare parts to fix it. Anybody going to bother? Looks like everybody's too busy. She's just patiently waiting there for somebody to repair. Unless you need a certain, like, skill level. Just waiting for repair. I mean, can Raka heal her? Oh, he's indifferent. Yes, he doesn't like it. So Talas is doing it. Okay. I think if they're sort of like busy carrying something around, then don't do that. Oh no! Grr. Anyway, what did we get for our expedition? An armory bay. Ah, right. Well, in that case, I'm going to send... Oh, well, you've got... It's really Henry's the only one with a 7 physical. Have a quick peek at activities. Henry's only at level 6. Oh, it's combat. Scavenging. So Henry's at 8. I mean, Talas is not too far behind. Not too far. So I'll wait. Well, Henry's. I wonder if somebody either talked him out of it or he just ate enough and he wasn't bothered anymore. Okay. Well, seeing as I've got that up and running, I may as well take advantage of that and send him over to the armory bay and see what he can find. Because he might find weapons. And although it's tempting to send Rita over because of her perk, could be a case of there's a lot to carry and it just gets wasted. So Hope has now reached crafting level 10, so she's now maxed out. So that's good. Tell you what, let's lift that up then and get her to do... See if she can help out with the mining, because she could do with that other things improving. So she's maxed out on that, so we want to max out all of these. So she's done a bit for combat. Actually, that's a thought. Get her to pick up one of them. So at least she can practice for now with one of these. But otherwise I'm going to have to start rotating her. Because let's see, what's her sentience at the minute? It's 51%. So still a fair way to go. As far as I remember, mining and tree cutting get that physical up quicker. But I do quite like that she's got this buff now for 50% experience gain. So that's extremely useful. Right, research. So that's ongoing Saturday for Daniel. Storage, fridges. Nope, I want freezers. Light heat. Oh, that's a thought. Oh, have we done? I don't think we've done the sensors yet, have we? Yes, we have. Right, so I can put. Ugh. Oh, we got a pulse rifle. Yeah, see, with him having a high physical, he's going to bring back a lot more scrap metal. Lighting, tilted lighting. I've got no interest in tachyon sources. Seriously, none whatsoever. Power. Yeah, you're interested. I've got no interest at all myself. We stretch that out to, say, that's too far. We'll put that there, so that gives that will be able to get power off the actual lightning rod if it ever gets hit. So it gives us the light, and we get our sensor up, and then we get start getting our turrets up. Lack of CPUs. Why have you got no CPUs? It's inconsiderate. I thought we had tons of CPUs. So we're 10 in stock. Okay. Right, so let them get on with that. So that'll brighten the place up, because it's interesting to seem to be turning up more at night. Which kind of makes sense, I suppose. Oh, wow. Pretty much got ourselves enclosed now. Oh, that's awesome. So he's now going to build a gate, so I think I can risk ripping this lot out. So we'll take this down, that way we can't get hit from the front so easily. Hang on. Deselect that one, deconstruct that. Right, that should go quickly with Raka. Oh, we missed one. Right, we'll put a fortification up there then. Yeah, so just because she's practicing, she's getting at least some training in combat. Get our lights up. So that needs a CPU. So until we get that, the lights will stay on all the time. I mean, yeah, I need, if you get the sensor, the light sensor, I think that needs. I think that would need a CPU. Yeah, that would need a CPU anyway. But I want to tie the lights in with the detection sensor. Right, so we've learned AI cores. That's useful. Branching, so we can learn how to tame these little beasties. So if we get what's the farming actually like over here? Right, so if we get I mean, I could I suppose put them down here. So what's the it's just the trouble is if then we get attacked from there. Yeah, put them over here. So put 2 there. Get some animal spots for them. Then we will get food. Need an animal feeder. We've got stones, that'll do. Put that there. We've lost a harvest of 150. Oh, crikey. Actually, what's her farming like now? It's 2. I think I'll risk the off chance of losing stuff because I'd rather at least get her helping out. So at the moment she'll. Let's take that out of the equation so she can't do it. This will help with harvesting, then cutting, ranching, planting, scavenging. Okay. Where have you gone? She's off mining, I think. Yeah, she's busy mining at the minute. Ah, awesome! That's exactly what I needed. Fridge freezers. Right, things should last longer now. Right, if we put, say, one there and one there, gives me a bit of wiggle room over there. Oh no! Right, we'll take her off the mining then for now. Then I get back to doing other things and see, that'll cheer her up. Yeah, minus 30 for not enough tasks. Grrr. What's a thought? Does she get enough like relaxation? She doesn't sleep. Yes, plenty of relaxation, plenty of energy. So let's see if that cheers her up. I mean, she's not doing so well, but at least it's something different for her to do. So it's still minus 30 at the minute. Ugh. The power's gone out. Why? But too many things probably need powering. Oh, that's why, because we've now got... keep forgetting we've got 4 of these beasties now, haven't we? Right, if we do... we'll do 100 of them. Then 100 of them. Then 200. Now, this is useful. We can now copy things, so that's good. So rather than just, well, actually that one I want to mirror to that one. And that one I want to mirror to that one. But that, I'm going to copy that to there. So that can come out. That's just mirrored. So that gives me a pair for when I need to start doing the bricks and the concrete. So these... hello. Wait, you could have cancelled, that'd be interesting. You could have cancelled the mirroring by the looks of it. Or you can do multiple selections for mirroring. Interesting. Right, what needs rest? Yeah, she's reached 50%. Okay, so now she needs her own bed. Okay, oh, fiddlesticks. Right, so we've got 4, 5, 6. Right, okay. I think we'll have to start thinking about a second floor. Yeah, might start to need a second floor then to give her somewhere. Ooh. Interesting, that. I mean, I'll leave her activity schedule as is, because I'll let her sleep as and when she wants to, because otherwise I don't really want to force her to sleep if she doesn't have to. Oh, drones. Okay. Yo! Run! Shut the door while you're at it. You go and hide behind the corner. And you can do the same, Daniel. Right, who have we got standing here? So that's Rita. Tell us to go over there. Get Henry to go over to here. I mean, one thing I've tried is I've tried putting up like little towers, for instance. The trouble is, I end up getting a lot of hits from towers. Now this will get interesting if it happens again. We'll have to see. No, they didn't. Because I've had times where you've had somebody literally hiding behind the wall and they just couldn't reach them, which was a bit of a pain. Right, reader. Right, so she wasn't hit by an arrow or anything, so I'll get her to go over there, hope to go over there, and hope can go and heal her. This will go a lot better once we've got the actual turrets. Even better still when we get... Oh, the transport's still going. Completely forgot about the transport. Okay, never mind. Right, these lots are undrafted. They're all finished. Right, reader, you're undrafted. And as soon as she goes to bed, I'll get her to undraft and see if she'll help her. Yeah, she'll go and heal Rita first. Right, that's a bit better. So we need to get these built. It looks like we don't have enough power. So that's something I need to look into. Production is 160, so we're way off the limits. We can do... Each of these needs... 100, it's about 120 power needed out of those. We've got soldering benches. I think we'll turn one of them on. I think it's only 10, but the lights, once we get this up and running, we'll save a bit of power there. Just double check to see I haven't missed anything. Salt drones, salt droids. I'm sure we shot down some around here somewhere. Well, anyway, I mean, she's now coming along quite well. She's gone past like 51% when it comes to sentience. Skill-wise, we've got that one maxed out. I could get it to do a bit more on the research. That might be tempting. Switch her over to do some research, then she'll get that finished. So then that just leaves other things. I mean, yeah, construction's going to be difficult if there's nothing to construct, but at least things with the farming and the physical that can help. And I think when you get to like the VR machine, you can use that for sporting, shooting practice and so on. So you can learn from that. Or maybe she'll get like another mind meld from somebody, who knows. But yeah, I like this a bit better now because we've now got the place sealed off. It is a bit big, I must admit. Yeah, it's a bit too big. It's just, the trouble is it's trying to find somewhere useful for the crops, because there's quite a few places that are just not particularly good. And then we've got odd places. Oh, there's a dog in here. Oh, I might get them to observe the dog and we can get the dog to join our crew. Because the plan is, I found having about 3 orphans seems to be good enough. And I'm just going to have that 4th place for a dog anyway. That still needs to be salvaged. So there's plenty of things to still salvage outside of the area. Plenty of orphan around for me to start taming up. And now we've got pretty much everything indoors now. We've really got it. That thing steals the show for me. Being able to have a little drone whiz around and do all the deliveries and what have you for you. But the trouble is, I've just gone a bit too far. I'm not producing enough power, so I need to figure out, well, what kind of power can I produce? Don't know if we've learned any of the good stuff. No, we haven't learned any of the really good types of power. I mean, I can improve the battery optimization so we can store more power, but I don't really have any better types of power, like better solar panels. the very least I should get some wind turbines up. But it looks like for now, until we find something, I'm going to have to learn. I'm going to have to build more solar panels. Could do with flare shielding to protect from the solar flares if and when they turn up. I haven't really used grenades, but it only takes 3 hours, so I may as well clear that. But this will be interesting when we start to get the service bots and so on. So, yeah, still quite a bit to do around the base, especially for defences, because we've got turrets to start putting up. But we seem to be short on CPUs. But, man, that is something. We've now got 5 cores, so we'll be able to get 2 of those battle mechs once we've learned how to make them. That'll just make the whole thing a heck of a lot easier, I'd imagine. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this. But of course, still plenty to do. And that's all for another episode.